What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm going to be giving you guys 5 things I love and 5 things I hate about Black Ops 6 Zombies so far. Now, I'm sure I could come up with 30 things I like and 30 things I don't like, so if you guys want to see me make a video with more things I love/hate, let me know down below. And if you do enjoy this video, make sure you drop a like and drop a sub to the channel, man. We're bringing out all kinds of zombies content, and we're really close to 3K, so that would be kind of cool too. So in this video, I'm going to start out with 5 things that I absolutely am loving about Black Ops 6 so far, whether it's features, gameplay, weapons, equipment, zombie, map, anything. Who knows what it is, just 5 random things that I love, and then I'm going to go into 5 random things that I don't really like. Now, disclaimer, this is just my opinion. This is just how I feel. You guys don't have to agree, but as someone who is halfway to Prestige 2, you know, I have over a day played already, which isn't that much, but it's kind of a lot for me. Anyways, enough yapping, enough waffling. Let's get into it with the 5 things I love, starting at number 1. Starting with augments. I love augments. They are so cool, and they are such like a unique thing to bring into Call of Duty Zombies. Having an extra thing to grind for your ammo mods, your field upgrades, and perks is great. It really helps make perks and all those things I just mentioned feel very refreshing, and they give you different ways to play. They can basically completely change the way you play certain maps, certain weapons, and certain loadouts, and there's so many cool things that they do. They can turn Quick Revive into Dying Wish from Black Ops 4. They can turn PhD Flopper into PhD Slider. They can make it to where your ammo mods last longer, have longer effects, affect a wide range of zombies and elite zombies. All in all, they just make everything better, give you something to grind for. They're just really cool, really unique. I love the little system, very simple, and I hope they add more with it going forward. If they don't, I understand, but it would be really cool if they do, because I like it a lot. It just adds another depth of play, almost like a quality of life thing. Number 2, the Gobblegum system. I absolutely love the Gobblegum system in this game. Now, I know Dr. Monty's not around, but I like it a lot. Now, I'm going to start with the cons of it first. The one thing I find myself more and more often is I never use my gums. I'm like scared because I'm scared of using them because I don't have many, but it's kind of the same thing in Black Ops 3. It's just you had the classic gums, and they had good classic gums to where you had an infinite amount of. In Black Ops 6, they don't. So that's a little bit of a bummer. However, you earn them for free in-game just for playing, and they are random, just like they would be in Black Ops 3 if you spent Liquid Divinium, but there's no spending money, nothing like that. You just get them for playing the game, which I love. They brought back some old ones, they brought in some new ones. I really like them, and I can't wait to see what ones they add next. I'm really looking forward to it. Just another thing that elevates the game, elevates the gameplay, and I like it. Number 3, the Arsenal system. I know it's not crazy, but I do like how they added weapon mods into the rarity, with the rarities right there in the little arsenal system. I like the little voice lines it has. I like that it talks to you, and it's just really quick and really easy to use. I do like that you don't have to double pack-a-punch or triple pack-a-punch your guns to get a random one. Now, I know some people are going to say, it doesn't really matter, what's the difference, blah, blah, blah. But I like just having a gun. Maybe I don't have it pack-a-punched. I can go over to the Arsenal's machine, and I can just pick whichever one I want, and I'm good. I really like that. It's a super cool little thing they did, and I'm here for it. Number 4, the maps. I know we only have 2 maps so far, but Liberty Falls and Terminus are they're A tier. They're A tier maps. They are great. I think they are both literally A tier maps. They are so good. Terminus, there's so much depth to it. The Easter eggs, the mini Easter eggs are so cool. The main Easter egg I haven't did yet, but from what I've seen, looks really awesome. Okay, they're just such a wide range. Okay, a lot to explore, a lot to do. Brought in new zombie types, brought in some old ones like the parasites. There's fun traps. There's a cool wonder weapon. It's really, really awesome. And Liberty Falls, it's a more chill, relaxed map. But really, I love the layout. It's easy to get into, and you can have a good time with your friends. I'm loving the maps, man. I don't know about you guys, but I enjoy them a lot. Last but not least, Wonder Weapon camos. Now, I know right now there's not a whole lot, and there's really only the ray gun skin that you get for doing the Liberty Falls Easter egg, but that is so cool. It's going to be so cool moving forward, seeing the different kinds of camos you can get from the Wonder Weapons. I know most people won't even notice them, most people won't use them, and most people don't care because you're just going to pack a punch and you won't see them. However, they have the feature that you can turn off pack-a-punch camos, which is, albeit I'm not going to use it a whole lot, but it is kind of nice. And say they bring in some cool wonder weapon skins moving forward, and you turn off that feature, you can really see them in all their glory and see them for the majority of the game if you really like them. I think that's neat. Sue me, okay? I think that's neat, okay? Now, those are the first 5 things that I just am absolutely liking a lot about Black Ops 6. Now, we're going to get into the 5 things that I don't really love. Number 1, the point system. Now, I wasn't sure what people were complaining about at first until I really started getting into it more and more and more. And the more and more I play, the more I realize I don't really get a full good loadout until about 26, 27, or 28. No matter the amount of double points I have or anything like that, I feel as if I'm always needing points. And I don't know if that's just because everything's expensive or if because the zombies aren't given the same points because it's based on kill and not damage anymore. I don't know what it is, but I do wish we got a little bit more points. As everyone knows, the perks go up in price, so they do get a little more pricey. The armor can be pricey, things of that nature. And I mean, triple packing your gun, 5K, 15K, and then 30K. It's a lot. It's a lot. So I do wish that was tweaked just a little bit, not even a lot, but that could stand for a change. Number 2, another thing I was kind of iffy about, but the more I play, I'm kind of starting to realize what people are saying, the weapons. Now, I love the weapons in the game, and there are some really good ones that you can use. However, after a certain point, once you get past 30, 35, into the 40s, they really start to fall off. Now, I know that's not uncommon. World at War, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, and even Black Ops 3, aside from double pack-a-punch, your weapons really fall off, and it's always kind of been known, you want to do a high round, use the traps, and use the wonder weapon. That's kind of just how it is. But to them, I say, why add the rarities if it's not going to really matter? You may say, well, the weapons fall off the same as the old games. But I think if you're going to add the addition of legendary and epic rarities, that maybe the weapons should be good a little bit longer. Now, should they be good forever? No. Should some of them be good into the 40s? For sure. Should a handful of them be good into the 50s? I think so. I don't think they need to fall off as quick as they do, especially with the legendary rating. Now, I know they don't want to make the game too easy, but that's not an issue this go around. The game is not too easy. So I think for the state of the game right now, that would be really nice. Maybe that's just me. And that leads me kind of into my next point here. Number 3, the Manglers / elite spawns. I know it's like beating a dead horse at this point, and I'm sure they're going to change it. And maybe they won't actually. I don't know. Maybe everyone's just complaining over nothing, but they do spawn a lot of Manglers, man. I mean, dang, they spawn a lot of Manglers. It's tough. It really is tough. Now, I'm sure some people don't have any problems with it, but when you're playing with multiple people especially, man, they start throwing them down. They start throwing them down like crazy, especially with the abominations and stuff like that on Liberty Falls. Parasites, the vermin, the amalgamations, it can get to be a lot. It can. I think maybe tone that down just a little bit, okay? That's all I'm saying. Number 4, Frenzied Guard. I think that's horrible. I've never liked it. I didn't like it in Cold War, and I don't like it in Black Ops 6. Maybe I'm using it wrong, but someone let me know. Is it good? Am I doing something wrong here? And maybe there's good augments to make it worthwhile. I just, for one, have not found it. Granted, I don't have any augments on it, and it'll probably be the last thing I get any augments for. But I just don't like Frenzy Guard. They should probably take it out of the game and exchange for something else. That's just my opinion. And last but not least, number 5, I kinda hate amalgamations. I'm not gonna lie. The more I see them, the more I hate them. I'm not vibing with them. They kind of have a cool look to them, but other than that, I just find them kind of annoying. More so than Manglers and Abominations, and even stuff like Panzers and the Thrashers. Just they're not for me, man. Amalgamations, I could have done without. I could have did for something else. But it is what it is, man. I mean, it's part of it, okay? I can't like every annoying zombie in the world. I just can't, okay? But yeah, guys, that's my list. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, let me know down below. I'd love to hear what you think and some of the things that you love and maybe something that you hate about Black Ops 6 so far. All in all, I'm really loving the game, and I know a lot of people are too. With all that said, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.